Hi, this is Darla, and I want to talk transformation confidence today. So first I want to define how I define transformation, which is a permanent shift in how you show up and interact with life. It's caused by a new awareness that creates this permanent shift. And I work with transformational leaders who want to deliver this kind of work and get paid well for it. And one of the things I've noticed over the years is that the biggest thing that's really missing is what I'm calling transformation confidence. So that is the absolute confidence that when a client steps into your world, you will know how to create a new awareness that creates a permanent shift in how they show up for life. Or as I've been speaking to it, shifting the field. You have absolute confidence that you can help them shift the energy field in their life from default energy to sourced energy, which sourced energy totally creates a whole different flow and a whole different result. Now, there's a lot of things that I see with people who are lovers of transformation when they get into business, all these different things that kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? They are camouflaging this lack of transformation confidence. In other words, as a business owner, you think you need to solve one problem, but what you really need is this confidence. You need to know that when your client comes to you, they will shift from here to here and therefore attract all different results. And it can show up like, I don't know what my messaging is. If I just had my messaging right, then my offer would be converting. Well, having great messaging can definitely increase the conversion of your offer. But the truth is, having perfect messaging, you could hire an amazing copywriter to write proven messaging that converts. But if deep down you are afraid that you can't deliver what you're offering, that energetic, that fear is going to come through. There'll be like a misalignment in the messaging when that confidence isn't there. Another way it can show up is people feeling like, I'm putting my message out there everywhere. I'm doing all the things. I'm posting on social 3 times a day, and I'm showing up in Clubhouse, and I'm making YouTube videos, whatever it might be, but it's not working, right? And they can think that they're doing the strategy wrong, when really, again, it's not the strategy, it's the energy of how they're showing up in those places. Whether they're showing up with 100% confidence in their own system and approach to transformation with their clients. In other words, in my book, Shift the Field, and in my upcoming event, Shift the Field Live, which maybe you've heard about, I'm going to be teaching this in more detail. But there is a structure to how transformation works. And so if someone isn't really aware of that, they don't have their kind of firm container of support for people in transformation, then when they're showing up in places, they might be either showing up trying to prove themselves, showing up giving too much information, showing up, like letting their intuition come forward and sharing really, deep stuff with someone who might not be ready, and it's actually turning them off. So there's so many ways that not really having this clarity of transformation can dissipate your energy and dissipate your potency in the world. When you really know what you have to offer and how to invite people into it, right? That's transformation confidence. Then you're not out willy-nilly just posting wherever or trying to get clients or trying to convince them it's a good thing or thinking, ooh, I can't say that, right? Because you actually know where you can show up and how you can show up to do the best good, right? Give your substance where it can do most good. So there's all these different ways, I just named a couple, where a business owner can say, I'm doing this, but it's not working, or I need to learn more of this thing, this practical thing, in order to make more sales. And And people keep investing in new tricks or new strategies or new swipe copy or whatever it might be to help this, but they're solving the wrong problem, which is inside they aren't feeling clear and potent and aligned with what they do. One of the big reasons that can happen is because so many people are out there saying you can't sell that, you can't sell transformation, you can't sell confidence, you can't sell empowerment, women's empowerment. You can't sell these things, right? But actually you can sell what's true for you when you're in alignment and you're fully confident that you can deliver. Telling you can't and that you need some secret formula is actually keeping you in this cycle of feeling disempowered and therefore not selling it, right? So don't buy into that and solve the correct issue if any of these things sound like you, which is get clear, get a process, get a system for how your transformation works, not my process. Like I have a structure, right? And the structure helps you develop your process based on your expertise. Have that, know it, design all your offerings to reflect it, and then go out there with the utmost confidence that when someone hires you and they step into your container of support, that you got them, you got their back. This is Darla Ledoux. I'm the author of Shift the Field, #1 bestseller internationally, and I'm hosting the event Shift the Field Live coming up May 20th to 22nd. I'll put a link below this video if you want to get in on it. I'd love to hear your experience with this, and if you've ever kind of tried to solve the wrong problem by getting more information and head knowledge rather than becoming this confident leader that you're here to be. Please share. I love you, and we'll see you soon.